I'm a senior in college, so this is my last semester, and I'm so happy to be so close to being done. Like, you guys have no idea how happy I am to almost be done. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. It is once again time to start preparing for a new semester, and throughout this video you're going to kind of see me mindlessly kind of doing these tasks. I haven't really thought about the fact that I have to go back to classes until sitting down to film this intro, unfortunately. I know you all love these kinds of videos, so I hope that you have a great next semester, no matter what it looks like, whether you're online or in person or hybrid. So I'm doing this thing that my school lets me do this semester called underloading, which means I can take credit hours less than the minimum, so I'm only taking 3 classes this semester. So as always, I'll go in depth in what classes I'm taking and how I'm setting up for the new semester. So for myself, again, I'm only taking the 3 classes, and they're all going to be online, synchronous through Zoom. We all know, I'm sure, Zoom. So the 3 classes I'm taking are Chem 432, which is metabolic chemistry and cellular regulatory networks. So that's kind of the 3rd level of biochemistry. And then I am taking Chem 482L, which is the 2nd physical chemistry lab. And then the 3rd and final class that I'm taking this semester is Chem 550 lab, which is synthetic chemistry 1 lab. We're just gonna get through it. Be sure to comment down below what you guys do to prepare for the new semester. I'm interested in seeing and how that might differ for your classes, whether they're online or in person or hybrid. Because I have my classes online, I don't have too much to do in the way of preparing. So I normally start getting ready for a new semester by deleting files from last semester or transferring my files to Google Drive in case I need to reference anything in the future. This is something I already did though once the semester ended, because I was just so ready to get everything off my iPad and off my computer from this fall semester. I'm sure some people could relate to that. So I then like to log into my courses website, and it's just a spot where I can see kind of all of my courses at once. And of course, there's only one available for right now. But I typically go through the entire site and download everything, the syllabus, any presentations, or other resources that may already be on the site. So having my syllabus opened in one tab, I like to go back and forth from this and Google Calendar. I set up separate calendars in different colors for each of my classes. This really helps with organization. And then I go in and put in all the dates for my syllabus into the Google Calendar, as well as set up all the times and days for my classes as well. So for this class, the only thing with deadlines on the syllabus are exams, because it seems like I'm only graded based on those exams. So that's something to totally look forward to. But my university is also building in something called wellness days because of the pandemic, where we don't have classes and professors cannot assign any work and stuff over that break. So I made sure to add those days to the calendar as well. Once I have all of my deadlines and important dates in Google Calendar, I start setting up the new semester on my iPad. And so I use GoodNotes 5 for note-taking and digital planning. It's my all-in-one app. So in GoodNotes, I create a folder for each of my classes, and then I will import my syllabus or any resources and textbooks for all of those classes by airdropping it from my MacBook. And then add them to folders for the classes that they belong to. I also like to open up my syllabus and highlight and make note again of those important deadlines, like for exams, as well as any of the professor's contact information. It just makes it easier to find later if I need to reference the syllabus again. So the digital planner I am using this year is my 2021 digital planner that incorporates the KDigitalStudio Perfect Planning System. I made a whole video on it if you want to check it out. The student planner is also a great one to use if you're in school, so I'll link that one below as well. But in my planner, I'm creating a tab specifically for my classes, so I'm just naming that tab using the text box function in GoodNotes 5. Then I'm heading to the template library of my planner where all of the templates are located, and I'm just going to export the semester overview template as an image, so that way I can paste it directly on that 3rd linked tab at the top of my planner. Once I have pasted it in there, I'm going to start writing down all the important information about my classes, like what days and times and stuff that they take place. And I'm also color coding the classes in my digital planner based on the colors that the Google Calendar uses as well. I get a lot of questions about why I use both Google Calendar and my digital planner since it's the same stuff twice, and it's really just to hold myself accountable. I use my digital planner a lot and I'm on my MacBook a lot, so I found that having it in multiple places, in the places that I look most, has really kept me up to date on deadlines and important things that I need to get done. I'm also going in and creating this time blocking style for my classes. This is super helpful for seeing what classes meet at a glance, and it's something I've always done for my classes even before going digital. I only created space for my classes for now, but I'll likely go back to this page and add study blocks for each of the classes, maybe after the first few days or so of classes when I have a better idea of how often and how intensive I need to study for each of them. I'm also really excited not to have any classes at all on Thursdays, might I point out. Alright, so heading back to the template library of my digital planner, I'm going to the class overview page and copying that. And so then I'll head back over into my classes tab and paste 3 of those class overview pages behind the semester overview page. So for instance, whenever I need to access these pages, I can just click that 3rd tab. It'll display the semester overview page, and then I can just swipe to get to the other pages. So I have 3 class overview pages, 1 for each class, and then I'm just going to go in and write the class information down. So like the professor's name, their contact info, when the classes meet, how I'll be graded, the required materials, their office hours, attendance policy, and all that. On the right hand side is where I'll write all the graded assignments, exams, and deadlines, but considering this class only has exams, that's all that I wrote down for now. And once I get the syllabus for my last 2 classes, I'll do this exact same process, and hopefully those classes will have more than just exams, and hopefully I'll be graded on more than just exams. And yeah, that's really all that I do to prepare. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And turn on post notifications so you'll always be alerted to whenever I post. I upload weekly. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye!